A group of organs working together to perform a particular function is called organ system. Let us study about the skeletal system. We will study about the skeletal system, bones and types of bones, major bones of human body, skull and jaw bones, backbone, rib cage, and limbs and girdles. The skeletal system consists of bones present in our body. These bones form a rigid framework that supports the body and also gives it a definite shape. Bones. There are helping us to perform certain functions in our body, like it helps us to move, bend, etc. The bones can move because they are connected to muscles. The movement is another important function of skeleton. There are 206 bones in an adult human. Skeletons are made up of minerals such as calcium and phosphorus. It is composed of muscles and bones, so it helps us to move the body parts from one place to another, performing important functions like bending, moving, running, exercise, etc. It protects soft organs like brain, lungs, and heart. Bones are of different shape and size. They are long, are present in the fingers and toes. They are flat bones present in the skull and breastbone. There are irregular bones which are present in the skull, hips, spine, and there are short bones which are present in the wrist and ankle. If we are talking about the major bones of our body, the skull is a hollow, round structure present in the head. It consists of 22 bones, out of which 8 parts form the skull and the remaining 14 form the face. In addition, there are 6 small bones in our ears, 3 in each ear, and the skull covers and protects the brain. It also gives shape to the face. The only bone which is movable in the face is the movable jaw or the lower jaw. Upper jaw is attached, it is fixed. The jawbone is U-shaped, that is the lower jaw. It is the largest and the strongest bone in the skull. It's the only bone in the skull can move. It helps us to move our mouth. We are able to talk and we can chew food. The rib cage is a bony structure present in the chest. It is made up of 12 pairs of thin curved bones called ribs. A long flat bone called sternum is present at the center of the chest and holds these ribs together in the front. At the back, the ribs are held together by spine or backbone. However, the last 2 pairs of the ribs are not attached to the sternum, and these 2 pairs of ribs are called the floating ribs. These ribs protect the delicate organs such as the heart and the lungs. Backbone is a long and flat flexible bone structure. It is also known as the vertebral column or spine. It is connected to the base of the skull or stop. It is made up of 33 ring-like bones. The individual small bones are called vertebra. Delicate spinal cord passes through them. The backbone encloses and protects the delicate spinal cord. Human beings have 4 limbs, a pair of upper limbs which is divided as the upper arm and the lower arm. The bone present in the upper arm is called the humerus. It is joined to the 2 bones to the lower arm or the elbow. It helps us to move our hands like writing, so performing many functions, so it causes movement of arms. The lower limbs have two parts, the upper leg and the lower leg. The upper leg has the longest bone in the body, which is called femur. Femur is also known as thigh bone. It is joined to two bones of the lower leg, the knees. It performs the functions of walking, running, so the upper limbs helps in lifting, moving, writing, etc. And the lower limbs helps in walking, running, cycling, etc. A girdle is a bony ring-like structure. There are two girdles in the body, the pectoral girdle and the pelvic girdle. Shoulder girdle is made up of shoulder blade and the collarbone. The hip girdle is made up of three bones fused to form a single bone. Studied about the skeletal system, bones and types of bones, major bones of the human body, skull and the jaw, backbone, rib cage, limbs and girdles. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.